Hey everyone, good morning. It's Saturday the 18th of September and Kendall and I are getting packed up from our campsite here at the shelter, Tri-Corner Shelter, which is actually right up there. Again, the shelter was full last night, even fuller than the night before. It was packed full, so Kendall and I set up tent last night and we camped out. We were actually planning on putting up our tents anyway, but we had a little bit of rain last night, not too terribly much. It's awfully damp. It's been raining off and on for the last 4 days, so everything's just kind of wet and sticky. Although the temperature's not that cold, I'm still in my t-shirt. It's a little chilly, but not too bad. But we're getting up, get ready to get on the trail. We are actually looking at pushing today and getting out of the Great Smoky Mountains, and so we're hoping to get into a shuttle this afternoon at the other end. So it'd be 18 miles today, or a little bit more if we can push that hard, but we'll have to see how it goes. Kendall wasn't feeling too well yesterday, but she looks like she's doing a whole lot better today, so we'll have to get up on the trail and see how it goes. But we're hoping to get out and get dried off, get some laundry and shower and such. So anyway, let's get up on the trail, and glad to have you with us today. Hope you're warm and dry, and we'll see you up the way. Okay, we're back up on the trail, head out of the campsite and heading up the hills. We got a few hills to do still this morning for about the first 4 to 5 miles, and supposedly after that it's a roll downhill all the way out of the park for the next 10. So we're banking on that. It will take a little slower this morning going up, and then roll down a little faster this afternoon. So we'll see how it goes. All right, come on. Let's go up the trail.
Okay. Up was teasing that you're going to think we were gone 6 months because I got this big belly, but I just want to clarify, it's just my front pack. I try to keep some of the weight out of my backpack. Put it here, helps my shoulders. So that's all that was.
Nice, yeah. It wasn't a baby bump. It's just a little front pack there to help keep stuff accessible and take some weight off the back. So, all right, here we go. Okay, we found a little stream to stop and get some water. It rained on us for a while, but it only rained for, about a half hour, 45 minutes.
But it poured.
But it poured hard. In fact, we met a day hiker coming up the trail, and he said he hadn't been rained on at all, but we had gotten poured on for about 45 minutes or so. But anyway, we stopped and got some water, and just a little stream here I wanted to show you. Oftentimes it's hard to fill our bottles with the water not running very well, so what we do is we make a little fountain by putting a little leaf on the edge and sticking it out, and then that way it's easier for us to get our bottles underneath and fill. Yeah, that's a neat little trick that we've learned on the trail with filling water bottles. So, all right, well, we made it down to Cosby Shelter, actually that was one of our goals for yesterday. If we were having a great day, we would have done almost an 18-mile day down to Crosby Shelter, but actually yesterday was kind of difficult, just with elevation and stuff. So, but we're down here now, and it's a little bit before noon, and we're actually moving along pretty good today. We've done almost 8 miles in about 3.5 hours, so that's clipping along pretty good for us. So anyway, we got one more climb to do today. It's not a very big one, but it'll be the last climb of the day, and then it's pretty much all downhill to the freeway. So we're hoping to get down there about 5 or 6, which will be the end of a 18-mile day, so that's pretty good. So anyway, Kendall's ready to go. Got her pack on. Mine's just laying there like a dead pig. Anyway, we're gonna get the pack on and head off down. Did want to mention that the Crosby Shelter that we just passed, where we got the water, it's actually just been recently reopened. It had quite a bit of bear activity earlier in the year, with bears getting into food bags, and actually that was the area where somebody actually got into the tent, and a bear got into the tent and got some food. So they closed that shelter for quite a while and just recently reopened it again. So we haven't seen any sign of bear. In fact, in the whole park we haven't seen any sign of it. So anyway, we're gonna keep our eyes open just in case. We're making our way down to the I-40 trailhead, and we got about maybe about 5.5 miles to go, maybe a little less. But yeah, it's been pretty rugged going downhill, but at least we are going downhill. And it's been raining off and on today. In fact, we got some thunder rumbling up ahead or overhead, so it's been kind of wet today, but not too terribly bad yet. I keep taking my rain gear off and putting it back on, taking it off, and I have it off right now. But I'm just working our way down. Poor Kendall, she's fighting an upset stomach, so she's wasn't feeling well last night when we got in, and still today is still struggling with a upset stomach. So hopefully we can get her down. She's been a trooper though, man. She's been going down 2 miles an hour, so it's pretty good. So we're still hoping to get in to the parking area by about 5:30, maybe 6, depending on how the terrain is as we get closer to the bottom. But yeah, it's been pretty rooty and rocky up on this top side, so hopefully we can still maintain the same speed and get down there in good time, and try to make contact with the shuttle driver before we get there so that we can meet up with them in good time. And they're going to take us into Newport, and we'll be staying at the Econo Lodge there. They have the best rate, and they have a laundry facility, which is something we desperately need. So alright, let's go ahead and head down the trail. Okay, well, we made it officially to the other side of the Smoky Mountains. So it took us 5 days, which is exactly what we thought it would. And we're putting the other half of our permit into the box to show that we made it through, so they don't go looking for us somewhere. So there we go.
Very happy to be done with the Smokies.
Yeah, we're done with the Smokies. Yeah, it wasn't as good as I was hoping it would be, but that was alright though. Alright, we made it down to I-40 and we are heading across the Pigeon River Bridge. It's actually a pretty good sized river. Take you out and have a look. It is moving pretty good. Hey y'all, it's Sunday the 19th and we're here in Newport, Tennessee, and just got done with the Great Smoky Mountains, and we're actually taking a 0 day today. Got through the Smokies and actually got in kind of late last night, later, and just wasn't enough time to get everything done. We had a lot of stuff to do as far as drying things out from the rain, and I sat at the laundry room for almost 2 hours waiting for a machine to open up so that I could get laundry done last night, and shopping was kind of difficult. Just nothing in this area around this hotel, so we just had to do some shopping out of a gas station and stuff, and just planning for our next jump. So we're here just taking the day. It's Sunday, and if you can see off behind me, it is cloudy today again. It's probably going to rain again, so we weren't too eager to jump back out there again today. Anyway, so we'll be back on trail tomorrow, rain or shine, I guess. Yeah, we're just going to take the day. Luckily it's Sunday, we'll get to watch a little bit of the NFL football, so that'll be kind of fun to do that. And yeah, we're just going to rest up, pack up, and get ready to go tomorrow. So anyway, hope y'all are having a good day, and we'll see you back on trail tomorrow. Well, I'm going out to do a little bit of my resupply, and it's starting to rain again, so still walking in the rain today, but heading over here. All we got is a little BP gas station over here, and there's an Exxon gas station up ahead here, so I got 2 gas stations to resupply, but luckily we don't have a long way to go the next time out. We're only going to be 2 days before we hit the town of Hot Springs, 2.5 days. So, and we still have some food left over from the Great Smokies, so I don't need that much. So we're going to go down and see what we can find down there. So come on.